All right, everybody, we are here at the Kalamazoo Mobile Hunter Expo. It's 2024, and I'm with Brandon from B7 Outdoors, and he's got one of the most unique climbing stick solutions that I've ever seen. And so I'm going to let him kind of give us a brief rundown of what he's got, and it's an exciting new product. So show us what you got here, Brandon.
This is the pocket climbing stick, and as you can see, it's that compact. It can fit in your back pocket, in a water pouch, water bottle pouch, anything like that, that size. But it expands to 17-inch step-to-step stick, so there's no compromise. 17
inches from when that's down, it's literally the size of like a plastic water bottle that you would drink out of, yeah. I mean, for comparison.
Yep, comparison here.
Absolutely amazing. So a guy could have 3 or 4 of those and take up almost no room in a pack or something like that.
Nothing hanging out to catch on any brush. Absolutely.
That is absolutely awesome. So I see you got one set up here with an aider, which is kind of interesting because being a single step on each side, so you've kind of found a solution for that, it looks like.
Yep, and another benefit to it, set those down, is when you're coming back down with this system, you just find that rope, put your foot in there, follow it down, and you're right in place where you need to be. So it's very unique to this design.
Very cool. Now this one I see has got kind of the old-fashioned Versa button on it, but the one that's actually sitting here, I want to rotate it around a little bit, that's got a little different look to it there. So tell me what you got going on with this.
Yep, let's put this up out of the way for a minute. Yep, this is a new locking system. It's a double button setup per design of the stick. So it just unwraps like that. You come off, those two separate, you bring it together like that, and then it's also the rope containment setup.
Dude, that's
so you
slick.
figure 8, yeah.
So you can cane it, and then when it's on there, because you got 2 buttons, you're actually smashing those together so it locks the thing in an open position at that point, doesn't it?
Exactly, yep.
It makes it even more secure.
Yep.
Wow.
And so then when you're about to deploy it, you just pop the rope off. There's no unraveling your line.
Oh,
and put it together.
Slick.
I'll spin it around that way.
Yeah.
I always hand myself the stick. Oh, that's going to be in the way. Let's go right here.
Yeah, that'll work. That'll work.
Then you go around.
And just kind of
back through.
And then lock it down like you would pretty much any other stick. And then that pinches those together, and then there's no way that thing could ever open. Which these, I know you sent me an early edition one, and when you start stepping on these, because the way it scissors, it really can't open to begin with, even in this
one-way
format.
steps, so it works in opposition to collapsing.
Yeah, that's so awesome. So, are these available for people now, or are you like looking to take orders like for hunting seasons? What's your status on
We
this
have
product?
a low quantity right now, a batch being made of this model, and so it's limited quantity. These will be, I think the machinist said a couple days he'll be done with them. Then I'll ship them to the anodizer, about 2 weeks.
So by this hunting season, you're gonna be So what's the price point on one of these gonna be?
This model, unfortunately, I gotta up it. This will be $150.
Oh, but given what it is, I don't think that's a bad price given what it is. And there's nothing out there that collapses down that small and comes up to this. So that is very cool. All right, so why don't you tell everybody how can they get a hold of you? If they want, do you have a website, social media, however you want them to get a hold of you?
Sure. Yep, you can reach me at b7outdoors.com. We're on Instagram and Facebook as well.
All right, very cool. So, hey, this is an exciting product, folks. Brandon, thank you so much for your time.
Appreciate you.
Probably definitely one of the coolest products at this show, and I've seen them all, and I've been in the saddle hunting game for 4 or 5 years, and this is actually one of the coolest and most exciting products I think that I've seen in a long time. So a lot of potential here in this design that you got. And I know you and I've talked with. There's some other ideas that down the road someday, but that's for a future video. So, all right.
One thing I will add, real quick, is we are working on a holster system for them.
Oh.
You'll be able to mount those wherever you want at your convenience. You'll just be able to reach back, pull them out, slap them on the tree.
All right. Well, again, thank you, Brandon. Thanks everybody for watching, and God bless.